friends, welcome back to Chew&Chat. Hopefully my video keeps going. It keeps turning off for some reason. So today I made a very good meal for us. Well, you know, I got my trusty Dr. Pepper. I made a good meal. I made shrimp for the very first time. I got some angel hair pasta, corn. I got a ribeye steak. I got a chicken thigh. I thought they were boneless, but they got bones in them. That's fine. And then I got, and you know how I keep talking about those South Korean people, the H family. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I can't find their leaves they eat around here. I looked it up and it's something, some kind of Korean tree, lettuce or something. And so I found this the second time I bought it. Butter lettuce. Never heard of it before, except a few weeks ago. It's neat. It even comes with its roots. I don't know if you're supposed to keep the roots or what, but I washed it good. I had me some onion. I have me some beets. I didn't want to put them on a plate to look, my plate look all bloody, because you know how beets do. Let me get a closer look at my plate. Doesn't that look delicious? And I got me some of those scissors that those people use to cut up their meat. I was watching Worst Cooks in America, this newest episode. I think it was the first or second episode. Those two chef ladies are like, where did they learn to cut their meat up with scissors? It's like they don't watch YouTube. All right, first I want to try these shrimp. I know. I got some fish in there. I got to cook in the freezer, but I thought y'all would enjoy this. I really hope y'all subscribe, because this meal was expensive and I am tired from cooking all of it. All right. Looks good. That's the color it's supposed to be. It's good and tasty. It's very cold because it's been sitting for a while. Because time my food was ready, it's like I had just taken a shower and I was like, well, it's time to start cooking. So I started cooking, and the time my food was finished, and sat down and ate like 2 hours. My food was ready, and I had to still go back in, put my makeup on. I just doing a little bit of makeup for y'all. So, oh, that's my tail for that. Okay, let me put that on a paper towel. I know some people eat it, but I don't care about eating it. Okay. I got my trusty scissors. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, good. No, I'm gonna do small ones because I tell you, I got a small mouth. I'm gonna stick some salt in there. Let me tell you, the lettuce kind of takes away from, I don't know what you got to do. From the taste of the steak. I think when I said, oh, let me take it off 2 more minutes, I should have taken it off then. But it's still good. That's why I made those kind of noodles, so I can slurp them up like they do. Did I have some more? Did I eat it? There we go. Take a little out. Little onion. Y'all like that? Mm-hmm. Or y'all like it there? I think that's even better off that. I might just leave that like that. Yeah, that'd be better for a hot. I love beets. Let me see what we have to talk about thing. My last Chinese video, I'll tell you what, I was everywhere in that video. I probably think I was on drugs or drunk or something. That's what happens when your dogs drive you crazy. You're trying to do your video and dogs are acting up and the son won't walk in there in 5 steps and let the dog out. I have one on my bed, rest of them outside. I said, get outside. You want to stay outside. It's nice. It's 59 degrees. I'll finish my video. Then you come in. Let me see. I thought I had some barbecue sauce in here. I have some honey roasted barbecue. Let's give that a try. Cause that lettuce really takes away from your meat. I keep thinking when I watch the H family, the Korean family, sometimes they may say a couple words to each other. That's not so good. Cold one out. Just lettuce. One of these days I'm gonna try to do a video with that talking. I don't think it's gonna happen. I forgot I got chicken. I don't want that. This chicken came from Walmart. I said, oh, I just get the chicken in the bag. It's so much cheaper. It was supposed to be boneless, but they gave me the bone. I was like, well, whatever. I was sat in the refrigerator for 2 days. I thought it'd be thawed out. It wasn't thawed out. It was frozen as can be. Yep. Choking that skin. Supposed to be boneless and skinless. Those people who shop for you. I don't know about bone. They don't pay attention sometimes. I put the barbecue sauce out on my bar because I just made food out on my bar, and I didn't think about getting any. Oh, that's a noodle. Lord, I thought it was a worm. Let me take that off before that disgusts me. I don't know if my face changed when I saw that or not. I'll be eating. Tiny bit. I'll be like these Chinese. They're Korean people. My food was nice and hot when I came in here. Then I opened up the door and it's so cold in here. John, subscribe to the Freedom Family. Yeah. I'll really go like that. Really, really go. Can't even believe it's already February. Man, these damn shrimp keep growing. I keep thinking I finished them. Next thing I know, there's another one. I'm getting full. I don't know how those people eat so much food. I really hate all that. Sniffling, coughing, congestion, and my videos. It just really makes me upset. Makes me sad. You know, chatted for a minute with my aunt. She said she was sitting outside with the cats. She sent me a picture of my mother's cat I gave her. It's the first time she's been outside. Because when we got her from the animal shelter, well, she was found in the garbage dumpster. Her and a bunch of her litter mates. During a bad rainstorm, someone dumped them in there. And I took my mother down there. We sat there for 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out which cat she wanted. She couldn't figure it out. This one kept on meowing, meowing, meowing. So me and Ashton go back the next day. I said, "Oh, I'm going to town or whatever." So I'll go get the cat to surprise her. Oh, I'll tell you. That cat was nice and sweet at the animal shelter. Got that cat home. It was like some kind of devil cat or something. Man, that cat. I never could get close to the cat. The cat was just mean. It was just terrible. I guess we had her. She's probably just turned maybe 5. Something 4, probably 5. Then she had nothing to do with my mother first 2-3 years. And finally she'd get there and get by her at night in the bed. And sometimes she'd sit on the back of a recliner when she's watching TV. But she wouldn't let you mess with her. She'd tear your butt up. And then we had her front nails removed. And so when my mother died, well, it was the day she had the stroke. I happened to call my aunt and she was up here. It was lucky she was here. She's usually 4 hours away. So she went by the hospital to see my mom. Came by here. I was crying my eyes out. And I know a couple of her cats had just died because they were like 25 years old or something. And so I told her, Betsy, every time I'd go in there with her under my nose, I would start scratching my nose, my eyes would start watering, and I was just so allergic to her. So my aunt said she would take her. I think she said the first night she came out of the cage after she got back home, she left the cage door open and she went behind the toilet. I think she said she was there about 3 days. And she had a couple more cats too. She could go through the house and eat and get water. But every time she saw her, she was behind the toilet. And then she went into a bedroom closet. I think she was there for 2 or 3 weeks. And she's asking the vet, "Isn't she gonna die?" He goes, she's getting out when you're not seeing her, getting food and water. And she's going back. And then she went to the next bedroom and went up under her bed. And she was there for like a month, she said. By now, she'd be dead. She wouldn't eat or drinking. So that's where she made her little house. And then finally she started coming out a little bit more when she was out, up. And so now she has become her mother now. I was worried about her. you never think about. You have pets and you end up dying. Someone can't take them. I said, well, I'm not going to get any more animals. If I do after these pass away, it'd be something little. Like a plug or something, or whatever my kids would want to take care of if I died or something. It's hard to do anything or go anywhere when you have dogs. So I think this is rice-a-roni. It's a rice-a-roni. I don't know. It's in a blue box. And it's angel hair, pasta, garlic butter, I think it is. It always says add milk to it. Don't add milk to it. You don't need milk to it. Leave that milk off. Whatever it says to add for the milk, just add extra water. It's so much better. Save that for another meal. That's to all my special friends. Most people say that's rude, but I love it. I'm gonna save that. This is spicy onion. I love corn. Well, I'm gonna throw that little bit of lettuce away, but I'm keeping my steak. I can heat that up later. Steak is expensive. I was thinking about, it's like, well, I think it was like Christmas or Thanksgiving. I was like, everybody's using these scissors. I cut the meat on. Hold on, I have to do something on me. Oh Lord, that was a good one. still putting knives out for Thanksgiving or Christmas to cut up your meat with. I should just buy a bunch of scissors and just stick them out there by your plate. I'm afraid it may be the new thing. They get the bigger scissors with that octopus. They get to the octopus head. I ain't nothing in the head. Sometimes you'll have a little. No, that's a squid. Isn't it a rock? Which one's got the ink in it? One of them they cut up, and sometimes it comes out the head, and it gets the food all black. I don't know which one it is. I think my kids. Well, my youngest son and his girlfriend. I think they're finally going to get their food. My goodness, this has been out there for like an hour and a half. I've had my Christmas tree. I think I may have mentioned it on this one or over on Richline the other day. About these totes. I got all my Christmas stuff stacked out here. You can't hardly get part of the house because I got this Christmas stuff that needs to go out to the garage or up in the attic or it needs to go out to the store. It needs to go be put up. I got my big old Christmas tree in the bag. I found it outside. I said, I paid $700 for that Christmas tree. And I found it outside. It was in a bag. Brand new bag. But you put my tree outside. Just sitting there on the ground. I was so mad the other day, so I drug it back in the house. They're heavy. It's not like these cheap ones, but it's heavy. This one go through generations. It's very heavy. And I put it by the back door. And a while ago, I see one of the dogs done peed on my. I'm so mad. I think that's Bentley. You can't have any rugs or anything down with him, or put your clothes on the floor, the ground, or have your clothes by the washing machine if you're washing clothes, because what he'll do, he'll just go right up there and just pee on them. Don't understand why people want French bulldogs. His mom's supposed to be this genius French bulldog or whatever who he's passed all these classes, whatever, and go to the hospital and see people and do all this stuff. And it's like, Bentley, he's in the slow dog class because he's not a genius, you know. Yeah, I got a broken French bulldog and I got a broken basset hound. Yeah, my basset hound, if you don't know, she not fat and lazy. She's long and skinny. You can tell she's a basset hound, but she's not lazy. I wish she was. Alright. My next door neighbor, I guess a couple years ago, he said at Halloween, he goes, "Now, what kind of dog is she?" I said, "Basset." He goes, "You know, those are hunting dogs. She needs to be out hunting." And it's like, well, whatever comes in my yard, she can hunt for it. That's probably why she's always nosing my trash. So, all right. Y'all know what to do. And I thank y'all for joining me for this great meal. My steak, my shrimp. First time ever cooking shrimp. My chicken, my noodles, and my beets, and my corn, and my lettuce. And it was all delicious. It really, really was. I'm very impressed. I hope y'all enjoyed it because, yeah, that was a very nice meal. I hope y'all had something nice to go along with it. So, y'all make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit that bell notification, make sure it's all black, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.